50% of type 1 and type 2 diabetics will experience diabetic neuropathy, which most commonly damages nerves in the legs and feet, as well as the arms. The condition can range from numbness and pain to full paralysis or amputation. Diabetic neuropathy develops slowly, generally over years of high blood sugar. Common early symptoms include tingling and numbness in the legs or arms, burning feelings or pain, cramping, foot sores and infections, muscle weakness, changes in temperature, joint pain. With diabetic neuropathy, blood circulation decreases and nerve damage occurs, causing pain and serious complications. It's an important topic for diabetics to be aware of and to take steps to avoid. So today, we'll explore how to stop diabetic neuropathy from developing. There are a number of steps to prevent and deal with diabetic neuropathy, so we'll also explore those too. Types of diabetic neuropathy. Autonomic neuropathy damages the nerves that control automatic functions, such as temperature control, blood pressure, digestion, and bladder function. Peripheral neuropathy mainly impacts the feet and legs, hands and arms. It causes pain, numbness, and weakness. As a result, peripheral neuropathy can lead to reduced balance and coordination, as well as paralysis. Radiculoplexus neuropathy leads to debilitating pain and weakness, normally in the thigh muscles and hips, which often ends up with people being unable to walk. Mononeuropathy often affects the nerves in the chest, with symptoms similar to angina, heart attack, and appendicitis. It also causes pain in the lower back, pelvis, and thighs, problems with vision and pain in the eyes, hearing problems, and paralysis in the face. As you can see, these are extremely distressing problems, but they can be avoided. They highlight the need to take proactive steps to counter diabetes, regardless of whether you're pre-diabetic or have already been diagnosed. So let's explore some of those proactive steps. Number 8. Get a regular A1C test. An A1C test is a blood test that measures your average blood sugar level over the past 3 months. This test is used to track how well your diabetes treatment plan is working and is a particularly important early warning sign for diabetic neuropathy. Diabetics should get this test done at least twice a year so that their doctor can see how well their blood sugar levels are being controlled and make diet or lifestyle adjustments if need be. Number 7. Control blood sugar. Ongoing high blood sugar is the biggest risk for developing neuropathy, so it's important to get on top of that. Regularly testing your blood sugar levels and learning how your body responds to different foods is key. For example, some people don't see much of a spike when they eat sweet potatoes, while others see a big spike. By regularly testing your blood sugar after eating, you can learn how your body responds and make adjustments accordingly. Number 6. Eat whole foods. A diet low in refined carbohydrates is key to keeping blood sugar levels under control. Whole foods, such as vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, contain complex carbohydrates that are slowly metabolized by the body, helping to maintain stable blood sugar levels. In contrast, simple carbohydrates from processed foods are quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, causing spikes in blood sugar. That means cutting out things like bread, pasta, and pizza. By choosing foods that are lower on the glycemic index and including protein and healthy fats with meals, you can help to keep your blood sugar levels steady throughout the day. While not all whole foods are the same, cutting out processed foods is the easiest first step to control blood sugar. Aim for high-fiber foods such as fresh fruit and vegetables, nuts, seeds, legumes. These foods are high in fiber and help to keep blood sugar under control. When it comes to blood sugar, fiber is one of the most important nutrients to focus on. Soluble fiber, in particular, helps to control blood glucose by slowing down the digestion and absorption of food. This means that glucose is released more slowly into the bloodstream, resulting in steadier blood sugar levels. On the other hand, insoluble fiber helps to keep the bowels healthy and supports insulin sensitivity. Number 5. Monitor your feet. As we discussed, one of the most serious complications of diabetes is nerve damage, which can lead to problems with the feet. Diabetics need to take care of their feet and check them regularly for any changes or problems, such as sores that don't heal, blisters, redness, and toenail infections. Nerve damage from diabetes can cause a loss of feeling in the feet, making it difficult to know if there are cuts, sores, or other issues that need attention. This can lead to problems like infections or ulcers on the feet that may go unnoticed until they become severe. So visually inspect your feet at least once a week. Use your hands to feel for irregularities and visually check your feet. If you can't easily see the underside of your feet, use a mirror. Symptoms to look out for include bumps, dry skin, loss of hair on feet and legs, thick and yellow toenails, blisters and lesions, changes in color, particularly warm or cold feet. Poor circulation in your feet impairs your capacity to heal, making even minor cuts difficult to resist infection. Checking your feet regularly allows you to catch any problems early and get treatment before they become a more serious issue. This includes looking out for any swelling and slasher pain in the feet. If you do discover problems, talk to your doctor. Number 4. Be proactive with foot care. Good foot hygiene is essential. Wash your feet regularly with warm water and gentle soap. Be sure to dry them carefully, especially between the toes. If your feet are dry, apply a moisturizing lotion to your skin, but not between your toes. Do this as soon as you get out of the shower and dry off, then put socks on. Avoid going barefoot whenever possible, including inside. This is mainly to avoid injury and infection, which can quickly get out of hand. Even at home, it's best to wear slippers, sandals, or a pair of indoor shoes. Make sure that your shoes are comfortable and fit well. When buying new shoes, go shopping later in the day when feet tend to be larger and break in your shoes slowly, wearing them for a few hours each day to avoid blisters. Some diabetics need custom shoes or inserts. These are custom made to address numbness, poor circulation, and foot deformities that can come with neuropathy. Poorly fitting shoes can cause corns and calluses, which can quickly become a major problem for diabetics. Shoes and inserts may be covered by insurance or public health, depending on what country you live in. Again, if you notice any signs of infection or discomfort in your feet, see a doctor. At number 3, exercise. Exercise helps to get blood sugar under control by making your cells more sensitive to insulin, as well as using up excess glucose in your system. When your cells are more sensitive to insulin, they are better able to take up glucose from the bloodstream and use it for energy. Exercise also helps to reduce the amount of glucose produced by the liver and slow the release of stored glucose into the bloodstream. The timing of your walk makes a difference too. In fact, scientists found that type 2 diabetics who took simple 10-minute post-meal walks averaged glucose levels that were 12% lower than people who walked at other times of the day. The American Diabetes Association recommends 30-45 minutes of aerobic exercise per day. This is gentle exercise like swimming, running, biking, or walking, which involves extended time working large muscle groups under moderate intensity, as opposed to weightlifting or high-intensity workouts, which have long-term benefits but can actually raise blood sugar levels in the short term. Number 2. Maintain a healthy weight. Excess weight increases the risk of diabetic neuropathy, so it's important to maintain a healthy weight. Diabetics with a body mass index, BMI over 25, have a significantly higher risk of diabetic neuropathy. If you're carrying a few too many pounds, it's important to take steps to improve your situation. As we've discussed, reducing carbohydrate intake, eating more whole foods and less processed foods, and regular exercise are key. If these aren't working for you, consult your doctor or nutritionist to determine the next steps forward. Number 1. If you smoke, stop. Smoking is a risk factor for many diseases and conditions, including diabetic neuropathy. There are several ways that smoking increases the risk of developing diabetic neuropathy. First, smoking decreases the ability of blood vessels to carry oxygen and nutrients to nerves. It causes blood to thicken and form clots inside veins, damaging the nerves and causing them to die. Second, smoking increases inflammation throughout the body, which further damages nerves. Finally, because smoking damages the heart, lungs, and arteries, it makes it harder for your body to pump blood to the extremities. So if you smoke, it's time to take action. Do what you need to do to free yourself and give your body a fighting chance. And now we want to hear from you. Ask any questions and share your thoughts with our community in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button. Thanks for watching. We hope you're having a diabetes fighting day.